They say the devil doesn't knock. He doesn't have to, because by the time you realize he's inside, it's already too late. This is the story of Marcus Webb, a man who thought he had nothing to lose. He was wrong. Marcus had just moved into a small house on the edge of Harlow Creek, a quiet town in rural Georgia. He was 34, freshly divorced, and completely alone for the first time in his life. The house was cheap, too cheap, but Marcus didn't ask questions. The first night was normal, the second night was quiet, but on the third night, Marcus woke up at exactly 3 a.m. Not because of a sound, not because of a nightmare. He woke up because something was watching him. He could feel it before he could see it. A heaviness in the room, like the air itself had thickened. He turned slowly toward the corner of the bedroom, and there it stood. A figure, tall, thin, too thin. Its arms hung just slightly too long for its body, fingers nearly grazing the floor. It had no face, just a smooth, dark surface where a face should have been. Marcus couldn't scream. He couldn't move. He just stared. And then it tilted its head, slowly, as if curious about him. Then it was gone. Marcus told himself it was a dream. Sleep paralysis, stress from the divorce. But the next morning, he found something on the floor of his bedroom. 3 scratch marks, deep in the hardwood, right where the figure had been standing. He called his friend Darnell, who laughed it off and came over with beer and a Bluetooth speaker. They stayed up late, music loud, lights on. Nothing happened. Darnell left at midnight. By 2:58 a.m., Marcus was alone again. This time, he didn't wait to feel it. He sat up in bed, back against the wall, every light in the room on, Bible on his lap, though he hadn't opened one in 15 years. 3 a.m. came. The lights flickered, once, twice. Then every bulb in the house shattered simultaneously, and in the darkness, Marcus heard it for the first time. A voice, low, dry, like something that had forgotten how to speak but was trying anyway. It said only 2 words. "You invited me." Marcus grabbed his phone, hands shaking, and called the landlord, a man named Eugene Tate, who answered on the first ring despite it being 3 in the morning. That should have been the first warning. "Mr. Tate," Marcus whispered, "what happened in this house?" Silence on the line, then a long, slow breath. "The man before you," Eugene finally said, "was into things he shouldn't have been into. Dark things. He wanted power, wealth. He made an agreement." "An agreement with what?" Marcus asked. Another pause. "Something that doesn't forget. Something that transfers with the property." Eugene's voice dropped even lower. "I thought it would leave after he died. I was wrong. I'm sorry, Marcus. I truly am." The call dropped, and Marcus realized the room wasn't empty. Marcus Webb left that house at 4 a.m. with nothing but his car keys and the clothes on his back. He never went back. But here's the part that will keep you up at night. 6 months later, someone else moved into that house on Harlow Creek. And on their third night there, they woke up at exactly 3 a.m. What happened to them is a story for another night. If you made it to the end, don't watch this alone next time. And whatever you do, don't look at the corner of your room. Subscribe for more stories like this. New ones drop every week. Sleep tight.